Alright guys, we are here in the round of 32, Bracket M, Mr. Adorable on the left side as the blue player in the Void Striker, and his opponent, the green player on the right side, Chen4 in the Void Helix. Void Mechs, really popular right now. I mean, it's not really that surprising. Okay there guys, we are started. Mr. Adorable opening with bottom, and Chen also opening with bottom. No units coming out for either of these players quite yet for the opening, which is fine because they can't attack anyway. So it will be a normal bottom Twin Peaks fight. It's probably the most common one that you'll see nowadays. Now with life bars, you can really tell when you're about to kill them or not. Before, you really had to, like, you know, tap it and like, oh, are they smoking with fire or are they just smoking black? I don't know, I'm not really sure, but yeah, now you can get the kills immediately, and Chen able to kill the Gaddy really quickly. It's pretty much mirror builds except for the tanks, or mirror openings, I'm sorry. Mr. Adorable going for the neutralization already, ignoring that T99 right here, but he will just take care of that with his own fire, I guess. Chen going for the T99 straight, more typical approach, I would say, but Mr. Adorable has been able to knock down one brute already, whereas Chen just killing the T99, working on the second one. The Gemini still working on the brutes for Chen. Mr. Adorable getting the first scout off, and does see that they're pretty much opening almost the exact same way. Oh, the Longhorn died to the brute? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, one healing unit's very valuable at this point, yeah. But yeah, so Mr. Adorable a little bit behind just because he lost that Gemini, that Longhorn, I would say. It's not huge, but it will make a difference, you know, in a really even match. And Chen also working on top. Ooh, very surprising to see, I would say. And he does check it that it is in range of that T99, so he will probably just let those sit so he can work on the top and the bottom at the same time. But he is losing the bottom fight, not necessarily losing, but he's behind just because he doesn't have these tanks here yet. Whereas Mr. Adorable has been able to ferry them in the defensive position. No AA out. Oh no, no AA out, but no AA in the area yet for Chen4. No healing units out for Chen4 yet. Oh, okay, now he does put it down. Okay, didn't really realize that. But yes, pretty standard high-level openings for both players. Oh, and Mr. Adorable able to snipe one of the flackers. So probably more healing units for Chen at this point. And Mr. Adorable dropping a Seeker in defense of that artillery. And Chen4 actually in danger here. Will he be able to finish off? No, he does not. He gets back to that close outpost before Adorable is able to get him killed. But right now, it does look like Mr. Adorable is winning the fight 20-16. He has been able to snipe quite a lot of Chen4's units. Chen going for top. Oh, they've only been able to knock down the brutes. Have they been able to finish off the T99? No, so that's not that productive for Chen. And Chen pulling back, he lost even more units. I didn't catch that, but oh man, really low on health. Very dangerous. I think he got hit by an artillery, actually, which was crazy. And let's see what he's going to do. Oh, bringing a Gemini from his fort. I'm not really sure why, but was it down already? Either way, Mr. Adorable is winning this leapfrog battle with a very nice line right now. And Chen going to be losing this bottom fight probably. 29-20, and a few of his upkeep, a few of Chen4's upkeep is at the top here in these two Archies that haven't actually been able to, oh no, oh yeah, those are Archies that haven't actually been able to do anything. Get me a Sonya. He needs a Sonya. He hasn't brought one out yet, has he? No. Yeah, he hasn't. Oh man, that's a little crazy. But Mr. Adorable just aggressively leapfrogging up. Chen4 can't really do too much about this. If he pushes in, it'll probably lose because of the hugely out. You know, he's being hugely outnumbered right now. And butcher bombs right now going down for Mr. Adorable. I don't think they're gonna actually be able to get anything killed, and the ratchets are gonna heal him back up. So that's probably not that great use of his time and his credits. But again, this is T99 not being attacked. Is it? Okay, finally. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, they will eventually kill the T99 finally. I guess they were just mispositioned slightly by Chen4, so that T99 range check, or that Archie range check that he did previously didn't do very well. And he's dropping the creeps in the outpost, but they will get knocked right back down by the artillery fire. And Chen4 bringing even more Gemini out. Oh, that's why he didn't take it from this outpost, because it was neutral at the time. Okay, just looking back. Just looking back. Okay, yeah, but right now, Mr. Adorable 42-29, way ahead. Let's see what abilities he has. Lots of abilities, and Chen4 only has level 1 missiles and level 1 carry. Almost getting killed by Mr. Adorable. Mr. Adorable choosing not to pursue. But Mr. Adorable has quite a lot of units out on the field right now. Leapfrogging. Oh, gosh, that light mine. Just demolished that butcher. That was funny. Okay, either way, Chen4 is is not losing terribly, but he is pretty far behind, I would say. Mr. Adorable has much better unit positioning, a great spread. No healing units up here at the top. Really needs to bring some healing units up there. Has 3 ratchets down here. Might be a little bit of an overcommitment. Definitely a misallocation of his healing units. And right now, Chen4 is just working on bottom and top a little bit, but not really. He needs to reposition these to attack this and this. I mean, if he can take top, that would actually be pretty huge, but right now he's trying to fight 2 fights at once, whereas Mr. Adorable is just really concentrating. This is completely open, and this is almost completely open. So, I mean, they might want to consider that, although, you know, yeah, right now, Chen4 is... I don't know what he could do at this point. I mean, Striker's so mainstream right now, and really powerful, honestly. Like, Striker, I think most people are of the opinion that although its role is good right now, it's just too good at most things, and a lot of Striker players would be like, no, don't nerf my Striker, screw you. But yeah, it's a little bit strong, I would say. And Chen4 now bombing. Oh, actually might be able to do a lot of work with these bombs. His artillery are firing in, and the artillery mechanic, the jamming mechanic has changed to a circular distribution around the target unit versus just an up and back, which might actually favor Mr. Adorable right now, or sorry, Chen4 right now, just because if it was, for example, if the artillery was targeting this as the closest unit, it would be attacking here and here, give or take. But the bombs are actually doing quite a lot of work. If he can actually continue doing that, now he does have level 2 carry, and Mr. Adorable now just making more butcher bombs, but triple bombing. Oh, he's bombing the ratcheted area, which might not be the best decision, but if he can kill the ratchets, he might actually be able to get you know, enough of a lead. And Mr. Adorable just trying to snipe units, like sniping this Sonya that's being healed by 3 ratchets, which is a little bit much, and he hasn't really been able to get that much done. And the Gemini will be able to kill the butchers pretty quick. The butchers might be able to kill 1 tank, but at this point it doesn't look like it. The ratchets are there healing, and Chen4 actually holding pretty well, a lot better than I thought he would be. He has 46,000 credits in his bank just because he's only making bombs right now. He really needs to alternate bomb making and whatever else making. Probably bombs and tanks would be a good idea, just so he can drop tanks down here. You know, drop a tank, pick up bomb. Drop a tank, pick up bombs. You'll be able to push him out eventually. But right now, he is doing a pretty decent job bombing, killing a couple of units here and there. But it's, you know, Mr. Adorable's still at a massive advantage. He has a way better unit positioning, right? Not even unit positioning, but like overall army location. He's just aggressively. You know, he has a pretty solid line right here, unit cluster. It's, you know, I mean, you guys know. Chen, okay, now making tanks. Thank God. He's now going to be able to dump his units out, or at least dump his credits into army. And he could actually, I mean, with the amount of credits he has in his bank, he could actually almost completely catch up to Mr. Adorable if he can sustain his units right now. And the healing units, and look at this defensive line, and this positioning is so awesome because he has this side protected by the outpost, this side protected by the cliff, and so only the front is really accessible to attack. Whereas Mr. Adorable has his units all spread out, so Chen could kind of pick and choose, not really pick and choose, but snipe stuff that he can notice, but he's not really doing that very much right now. Oh, really don't help. Don't die, Chen. Don't die. I really want to see you, you know, this is pretty amazing. I thought you lost this. I'm not favoring Chen at all. It's just a little bit crazy to see. Oh, and the Longhorn, the drop going down with the creeps moving, so it might not be the best time right now. Although there are no there's no Gemini firing out on these Longhorn, but Chen is already a level 6 helix, so he can actually finish off the Longhorn all by himself and not really worry too much. Oh, and he just positioned this Archie. Oh, but Mr. Adorable swooping in and killing Chen. Now this is Mr. Adorable's chance. He is now pumping out generators and gonna pump out more butchers. Let's see how many sockets he has left. He has 3 sockets left. Just filled 1 with that generator. 64 to 49. So Chen4 is not in a terrible position, and now he has Bertha's, or at least he is at Bertha level. Is Mr. Adorable also pumping out Bertha's? No, he is at Bertha level also, and he also has Bertha's, but he's just making more butchers. Then I'm not sure if Bertha's will actually do him too much good, just because the deflection has changed. And this is such, look how tight this unit clump is. But Chen4 has not done any more progress at top. If he could actually progress more at top, he might be able to make a massive comeback here, and that would be really cool to see. Not necessarily saying that I want Chen4 to win or Mr. Adorable to win, but that would be really cool to see. And right now, Mr. Adorable is sort of just like, he's kind of at a loss. He doesn't really know what to do. And, oh, the visual glitch with the Void Mechs. Look, it looks blue. I'm not really exactly sure why. I think it's like if you're too close to the other team's units, etc., something like that. Or not, because now he just turned back to green. Nothing actually happened. So, not really sure what exactly that is, but yeah, hopefully they can fix that minor glitch. It's pretty cool, I would say. The only thing is it's confusing because it's team colored. And Mr. Adorable might be able to finish off the Bertha. Oh, man, will he be able to kill the Bertha? Really close. Chen4 is gonna come back, try to heal it up, or try to save it. And oh, he didn't save it. No, he had a generator in his cargo. He was not able to swoop it up, so he does lose the Bertha. 66 to 46 right now. Mr. Adorable, I would expect to pump out more generators sometime soon, as he has at his unit cap right now. 56. Where are the rest of his upkeep? Where are the rest of Chen's upkeep? Is it in his build queue? Yes, he has 5 Longhorn queued up, or sorry, 5 Gemini queued up right now. And Chen4 getting chased by Mr. Adorable, not going to be able to get that finish though. Now Mr. Adorable finally sees these Archies at the top, but I mean, who cares really? It hasn't gotten Chen4 that far. Chen really should have started to just put 1 or 2 more, maybe a tank and healing unit or something to kill one of the T99s, something like that. I mean, any progress that he could have done at top, but now Mr. Adorable is aware that Chen is going for top, sort of. Okay, now Chen is... Okay, where is he going to use these Gemini? That's really important to me right now. Where is he going to use the Gemini? He canceled 1. Oh yeah, guys, I just want to mention that build queue is 6 now. Something that changed recently. I'm sure all of you are aware, especially those that are very active, but build queue is 6. One of the major differences between last tournament patch and this tournament patch and all that stuff. Mr. Adorable able to snipe 1 generator, no protection for Chen4 over there, no seeker, no nothing. Where is he going to use these Gemini? Okay, now he is going to go over top. Probably needs to put some form of AA just to defend it against harass from Mr. Adorable, or a healing unit, just like 1 AA and 1 healing unit. It's very invaluable, 1 of each, you know what I mean? Like, just got to get that unit composition. However, his units are sustaining very, very well down here. Where's Chen4 right now? He's gonna grab... No! Needs the 4th creep! 4th creep! 4th creep! 4th creep, man! 4th creep! Oh, no! And now Butcher Bomb's going down, but against Gemini, it's not really gonna be that powerful. Mr. Adorable doesn't really realize that there are 3 creeps in that top outpost right now. And we'll get knocked right back down by this T99. And Mr. Adorable also shifting his focus to the top. He can't approach this bottom. I mean, I think he could, with all these units, he might be able to just steamroll with a push, but maybe. It depends. He would definitely need to support it with micro. What does Chen4 have in his loadout? Not just generators. Needs to take down that last T99. But Mr. Adorable already starting over here. Needs to bring a Sonya out against this artillery, because direct damage from artillery is crazy strong. And Gemini, it's not Gemini, Generator gets taken down, so Chen4, it's not at his unit cap though, because he has been able to take this top outpost, so his, you know, that power station gives you a lot of upkeep. This is actually quite a game, guys. I did not expect this to be like this. Once Mr. Adorable started getting a huge advantage at bottom, I thought it was going to be over, but Chen4 holding very well with great positioning down there. Look at that line of Gemini is just so superb. I'm really loving that. But right now, Chen4 really needs to bring out a Sonya. Does he have one? Yes, he does. So, making another defensive line over here. And so, needs to bring out probably a couple more Ratchets and probably 1 AA unit just to prevent Mr. Adorable from screwing him over. But now 1 Bertha does come out. I'm a little surprised that Mr. Adorable is not switching out Archies for Berthas. He at his unit cap. What is he doing? He's just spending money on abilities. I guess that's the go-to thing to do, but at this point, it's not that important because abilities is not what's going to progress you in this game. Maybe the level 3 missiles or level 2 missiles just so you can get those unit snipes, but in this nature of a fight where the units aren't that spread out, especially on Chen4's side, unit snipes are going to be really hard to come by. Maybe you'll be able to get 1 or 2 or something like that, but with the amount of AA that Chen has, let's see. I might have spoke too soon. Does he even have any? Let's see. 1. Never mind. I'm dumb. He only has 1 flacker out there, but that's really all he needs, to be quite honest. The Gemini are really strong AA to begin with, just because they have fast turn radius, have a lower weapon value, but a higher DPS value, so they do work on mechs. Dillos, I think, are probably the best cost-efficient damage to mech unit, tank unit. But, you know, Dillos are just so fragile, especially on a map like Twin Peaks where you're going to play more of an artillery leapfrog battle. It's just not going to be as effective. So it's probably Gemini's really good decision at this point, especially because Chen went with flackers instead of seekers, so he didn't really need, so we really needed more anti-mech AA, or sorry, anti-mech tank. But right now, oh, Mr. Adorable pulled out a top completely. Chen might be able to make a comeback. He's actually ahead in the unit upkeep. Mr. Adorable pulling back his units. Man, the deflection is just ridiculous. Chen4 says, lie away our heart. I'm not... What? But whatever, either way, Chen4, he's made quite a comeback. I don't know if you can completely call it a comeback. He's pushing out. He's pushing out. That's ridiculous. I did not expect him to push out. Those Gemini, that Gemini army has completely massacred those neutrals at top, and Mr. Adorable has something to worry about right now. Has he even scouted it? No, he hasn't. He's not aware that Chen4 is moving out. He's making a small defensive line here, or defensive clump right here, but it's not really going to be that great. And Chen4 leapfrogging up. He might be able to get the finish right now. Oh my god, that is crazy OP. He has plenty of energy to do the leapfrog. Level 3 carry, and at this point he has a lot of Gemini at his fort already. Holy crap. This is crazy. Chen4 with a massive comeback. Mr. Adorable trying to reposition his Berthas for this defensive artillery, but no Sonya coming back here for Chen4, but will the Bertha and the sword be enough? Chen4 doing massive damage, bringing even more Gemini, needs to focus them on the corner. It does look like this is going to be the end for Mr. Adorable. Oh my god, that is crazy. Chen4 making a huge comeback, making a huge move with the leapfrog, and getting this finish on Mr. Adorable. Whoa, 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 guys, what just happened? Love that. God, love that leapfrog move. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I don't even know what to say anymore. I think my head is gonna explode. OP move, OP game by both Mr. Adorable and Chen4. I'd like to give that game a prize by both players just because it was that great. At first it was kind of leapfroggy stale, but man, completely made up for it at the end. So great job by Mr. Adorable and Chen4. Great job by Chen4 with that move, that comeback, choosing to move out. I mean, it wasn't a safe thing to do. If Mr. Adorable scouted it, he might have been in trouble. But what, Mr. Adorable saying well done, didn't see that, but crazy awesome game. Great job by Chen4. Moving on to the next round of the AirMech Strike Down Tournament. Stay tuned for the next round.